All right, y'all, we are back. We are back, and I'm already starting us, obviously, in the middle of both of the buildings. So you got that building over there, which we already searched some of it. We basically searched that whole portion, right? That's the portion we basically searched. Basically, we searched that whole portion of this building, but there's a whole nother portion, because I just came in from over there, right there. I walked all the way down on the other side where there's that road, if you remember, and I walked over there, but then I started seeing those buildings. There's buildings down there you do not want to go near. So I walked back, came into the building somewhere over here, and I was just walking through. I started going through windows and shit, and it was funny because last time, these walls were obviously still here, but I never paid much attention to these walls that they have, and I actually found myself like in a crazy little maze. Nothing crazy, okay, nothing, I kind of over exaggerating, but I did find myself in a maze, and I finally found a door that was open, because crazy enough, some of these doors that actually are embedded into these gates aren't open. To be very honest, I could have just jumped over jumped over it, but I didn't feel like doing that. I ain't gonna lie, call me a little lazy, but I also just wanted to figure it out. I mean, I could have done that. It'd have been the very, sorry, let me turn you guys on me. It would have been the very, you know, kind of like, I guess you could say, realisticness, you know, realistic, you know, but instead I decided to play it out like a video game. Like I was like, I want to figure out my way through instead of just jumping over it, you know. So yeah, but dude, definitely we got to, like, over here, I got to explore this, because I did not, I remember when I came through here, I came exactly through here last time. I do remember looking over, but dude, I didn't know just how big. I thought it was going to be a very small portion, because that was already so huge. I was like, it's probably like a little bit. No, like, dude, this goes all the way down, like so fucking far. We definitely, I might come back today and do this, but I wanted to stick to my word, and I wanted to do those two buildings. So that's what we'll be doing. We got like maybe less than an hour now after me doing all of that. Wait, we might have less than an hour now, but whatever. We're still gonna say about an hour. It is, oh yeah, thanks gluttony to all y'all. Yeah, that's right. yes, I say thanks gluttony. It's a joke, you know, don't take it too seriously, but it is, today is Thanksgiving though, so happy gluttony to y'all. Happy thanks gluttony. And here we are. Yeah, that is a good thumbnail right there in itself. Hold on guys, actually that's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna get me some thumbnails. All right, so let's get straight into it. I feel like these buildings, and maybe I'll be wrong, but I kind of feel like these buildings aren't going to be much, to be very serious with you. I feel like when I go inside, a lot of it's just going to be torn apart and kind of thrown all about. So I feel like I could go through both of these buildings today before it gets too dark out. But it's already pretty dark inside the buildings, because it's well, you know, it's cloudy out, so there's really no sunlight. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is different. Okay, so it's like, I thought I was gonna walk inside and be straight in the building, but no, there's a staircase that goes down, one that goes up. Gotta test the waters here. Always be careful as a, sorry guys, sorry I'm going slow, but I'm trying to, hey, I'm a heavy-ish dude. I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, see? I can already tell there's not much. Damn, that is another thumbnail. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna try to cut those long pauses out. If you guys could tell, I'll be like kind of like low-key whispering in these videos. And once again, it's not even got, I don't care. I'm not really worried about security, nor am I worried about police. Well, police aren't back here, but security and supposedly military does like rounds through here, not for like looking for people, but there's just a military base like really close. They just walk through here for like drills and stuff. Dude, look at that. What the heck is even in that? I know when I said this was not English, but really, what? Brother, look at that. So cool. Roof is, yeah, the roof in this place is definitely not good. So we have to be careful there. Also, wanted to give you guys an update, because I also will be giving you guys updates every time I come here of, look at that. I didn't see any new progression so far of, you know, like before I said that had read something that someone had bought this and they planned on tearing everything down. I still haven't seen any progress of that. What I did see though was on the other side of the road, before you make it over this side of the road where this stuff is, they cut down more trees, but they're building a business. It looks like they're either building a building or they're either building a building or they're like redoing a building, something of the nature. And they cut down the trees where last time I had parked my truck. I parked my truck on the other side of the road. I remember there being so much foliage that I could not. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get it to. I don't think I can. But anyway, last time I parked my truck there. Oh dang, this door's. I don't want to break the door. I ain't gonna do that. It's not the reason why we explore. We don't explore to break things. We leave things as we came. Oh wow, someone definitely left their shirt though. Or they're still here. But anyway, so yeah, they cut down trees basically across the street. Yeah, that's somebody's. They cut down the trees across the street though. Nothing to do with here. I think it has everything to do with the building they're building or revent it. Oh, there's another building. Oh my God, look at that building. Dude, look at that building. Oh my God, look at, dude, that is something straight out of, dude, look at that. Oh my God, that is something straight out of a horror movie. That is oh my God. I am so excited to explore the rest of this place. Jesus Christ, I want to get in there. Okay, so we still have a bottom floor and we still have a top floor. So I'm gonna go on the bottom floor first, and because I kind of already got one right here. I kind of already jumped the gun with the second floor, but I wanted to test the stairs. That was kind of my point. And I probably should go and use the stairs that I already used, but we're here now, so fuck it. But yeah, so far no new progression. The only difference I see now is it's actually easier to get over here because I just parked my truck in a parking lot and then I ran up the hill to get over here, where before I could not do that because there was all those trees, grass, thorns, everything, but they cut all that down now. So for right now, it's easier to get over here. But one thing I did notice is the building they're renovating does have cameras on it. So, you know, be careful, obviously. Damn, it is so much darker down here. Everything's just like, I guess, boarded up. That's crazy. Like, as you just saw, the second floor was so much different. Oh, because this is like ground floor. Okay, that makes sense. So this is like low-key a basement. God. I hate all the fucking noises, dude. It's like you cannot be sneaking through this bitch. Like if there was someone already here and they're just chilling and I come out here, they heard me 2-3 buildings ago, you know? But like I said before, hey, we did not come out here alone. Alone. Play the SpongeBob skit.
Place where I can be all alone.
God damn. Also, sorry if I get some bad shots. I'm like just like when you do this stuff, man, especially by yourself, you got to be looking around. Like I can't be looking into the camera. I got to be Look at that. I gotta be on my P's and Q's, so I'm steady looking at the floor while I like got you guys pointed forward. So once again, just for a little bit of a communication, sorry if some of the shots are all over the place, but dude, I love this. I love this. I don't know what made me wake up this morning and say, hey, let's go to Forest Haven on Thanksgiving. I don't know, bro. I literally do not know. I just felt like it. I just felt like it, and I just did it. I'm a very, and see, that's what I love about this content, man. Compared to, you know, some of you guys might not know. Some of you guys might be from the truck channel, but that's what I'm loving about this content, man. I can just up and do whatever the hell. I can just go and film whenever the fuck I feel like it, instead of waiting for something to happen, waiting for an event to happen. Granted, like I said over on my truck channel, that's going to change because I don't want people to think that my truck channel is a car show or truck show channel. It's supposed to be about my trucks. So this channel is definitely going to be more active, and also my game channel, which should be up in a few days or so, will also be active, and I'll share that in the link below whenever that is active. Oh man. Yeah, this building's pretty much what I thought it was going to be. Pretty bare bones. It's not like the first building at all. It's pretty bare bones. Now we are going to try. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. You gotta be careful, man. It looks like there's a basement to the basement, if you ask me. Okay, going up to the third and I believe final floor. To be honest, it better be the final floor because I don't know if I trust. Oh my god, that's a lot of steps. Let's look at the bottom of them shits. You know what, we might, nah, fuck it. Whoa. If I fall, fuck it. Whoa. Who knows? I wonder who the last person to climb these steps were. Like I said, I feel like a lot of adventurers come here. So, and that shirt didn't look too old, you know? Okay. Yep, definitely the final floor. Gotta be careful though, because, you know, we just saw how the ceiling was underneath of us. Like, look at that. Like, dead ass on dead dogs. That's like kind of what I'm walking on right now. So, yeah. Oh man, but the one thing that, god damn, these tiles, man, it's actually kind of depressing when you think about it, because I look at these and like before long, you know, this floor is probably going to look like that. Now that this is getting exposed and all the rain will, you know, basically sit here. But the thing that might save it though is all this dirt. There's all these floors, even the basement, had a whole bunch of dirt and debris. So hopefully, maybe, just maybe, you know, hoping upon hopes, they will preserve. Like the metal, I'm not worried about the metal. Like the metal, like Gucci. Like I know these fucking steel things they built buildings with back in these days were good. But it's like, as you see, this the floor could have been better. Could have been better, you know? So, but that's the one thing that makes me feel confident in walking right now, is the fact that all this stuff is kind of separating my feet from the actual floor. What the fuck is that? Have no clue. But look at that, bro. Pretty cool. I wonder where this door goes. Oh, just a closet. But yeah. This was the building actually. If you guys remember, if you guys stayed to the end of the last video, you guys would have saw that shit was not clickbait. This was the building where the banging was coming from. So just to let you know, for anybody who didn't watch all the way to the end of that video, the shit was not clickbait. And I don't really edit much of these videos. You guys are coming along with me, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to edit the best part of the video, or the best part of the video to the front. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it happened in real life at the end, and I just kept it at the end. You know, I didn't even edit it like that. Oh man, look at that. You see that? Street lights are on. It means it's time to get our ass home. Nah, we're not leaving. We still got one more building, and we conquered this building pretty fast, because like I said, I could just tell it was going to be bare bones, but this time I think I definitely will take the, pretty bare bones, you know. This time I think I will take the staircase that I came up on, just to be for sure, you know. I mean, what's this room? It's all about exploration. Gotta explore as many rooms as possible. Oh, this is the bathroom. I think we saw this the other angle. Drake?
These niggas, yeah, Drake? Drake?
Okay. Yo, put that in there. Put that clip in. I don't know, but I'm tempted. Hold on. I'm tempted. You know what? Fuck it. I know I'm going against what I said. Fuck it. Oh, these actually... Oh yeah, these feel solid. You hear that? You hear that my boots clunking? That's solidness, my friend. That is solidness. Alright. We're basically... Oh shit. We're basically golden. I feel like next time though I probably should bring a mask. I feel like there's definitely a lot of toxic things floating in the air, but I don't know. Who cares? I already did it. If I die, I die. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, somebody's definitely been here. Hold on. Let me turn my flashlight real first. What I said just wasn't English again. Look at that. You see that? You see that? I believe that's just a... Oh wait, never mind. My eyes were messing with me. I thought, if you see right here, I thought that was a chair. I thought someone had just like put a chair out in the middle of that. If you watch the last video, you know it's a clearing right there. Thought somebody just put a chair there. That door is closed though, I believe, I think. It's either closed or I'm looking at the wrong spot and it's open. But that definitely was open last time. But I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of people come through here, man. This is a very... Well, that's another thumbnail. But yeah, this is a very known and sought after place to explore. So, might go in there today. That building is a lot longer than it looks. I'm just walking back to get another... Oh my God, look at this freaking picture right here. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, if these trees weren't here, and if you see a clear shot of this building, bro, oh my God. I just came back to kind of get a thumbnail. Don't worry, you guys won't see this stuff. I'm gonna try to clip out these pauses. Dude, this with that building right there, brother, that is sick looking. That is menacing. That is just freaking menacing. But hold on, let's get inside this building real quick. I'm gonna stop the footage right here and kind of reset, just so the recording doesn't time out. Okay, so this building, a little different. You know, obviously it's a replica of that building, but this building only has one door, at least on this side, facing this way. It only has one. That door over there is closed. And some of these doors actually be locked, to my surprise. I ain't gonna lie, dude. It'd be looking like nobody comes through here. Because, like, look at all this. Like, you think if someone came through here, you think they would have been like, you know, this like disturb that. I got some. Back to the flashlight. This time we're going to do it probably how we should have, which is basement first. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I believe there's already a floor missing. Ooh, that is sketchy. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to try to see if I can do this without the camera, just so I can play it myself, you know? But I'll be right back. Whew, okay. We got through it. The other stairs weren't that bad, really. Alright then. The basement floors are definitely sketchy. I ain't gonna lie though. I might not stay here. After I finish this building, I might leave. Might just be a 2-building video, which kind of was last time too. It's just the other building was a lot bigger. The second building, not so much. It was even smaller than these, but might do these and then skedaddle because, hold on, am I zoomed in? Sorry, y'all. I could feel it, but yeah. Oh, that is a thumbnail. Okay. But yeah. Because I already got kind of confused. I already did get kind of confused earlier. When I went into that other building. And I was trying to cut my way through. So. Don't know, like I said before in the other video. Once I know my way around this whole place, like all the buildings, the grounds, everything, then I will definitely come here at night, like, you know, on purpose. I even said if you guys get us to 500 subscribers, I will come here. Oh man, those steps look bad too. Yeah, I knew one of these buildings were going to be worse than the other. I had a feeling. Jeez, look at that. But yeah, I told you guys get me the 500 subscribers. We will try to do an overnight here. Hopefully with some people though. I don't know if I want to do an overnight here all the way by myself, but then again, I also don't know anyone who's down for stuff like this, like I am, you know? Sheesh. Hold on. I gotta get some things for some reels. Post on my other channels. All right. I think I'm gonna take this one this time because that's not bad. Like, it's not good, but compared to a whole whatever missing, I'll take it. See that door right there? That's the one I was talking about. Whoa. Jeez. Lord have no mercy. Let me chill. Let me chill. Okay. Whew. Let me make sure I'm not zoomed in again. Okay. Oh, my bad. It's crazy. Oh, look at that over there. Okay, yeah. Got a different view. So that's the building right there. I mean, look at the sky. Look at the sky. That's that big building. Got another trailer right there, looks like. So, whoa. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna leave as soon as my phone dies. I'm gonna stay here as long as my phone is going, basically. We're at 17%. That might be enough to, you know what, I might explore. Oh, look at that. The other building didn't have that. Oh, no, it did. Actually, it did. I'm wrong. It did. Dude, I love this so much. Like, I feel like most people would be scared and fuck to come to a place like this by themselves, especially since it's supposedly, you know, haunted. Which is another thing I'm gonna get into right where we're walking. So, I'm like in the middle. I want to say that I believe ghosts are real, but I haven't experienced much. I used to could say I haven't experienced anything to prove that to myself, because I don't believe that they aren't real, you know? I'm in the middle. But I have experienced something weird one time, and I'll probably make a video on that someday. Won't talk about it right now, but I'll probably make a video on that. I did have a weird experience, but I've never actually seen an actual apparition. That's one thing I've never seen. That's kind of what also attracts me to doing these things. Not only just because I think they're cool and I love old buildings. I love all things old. Like if you are from the truck channel, you know, even when I drive daily and all my toys are all old vehicles. I love old vehicles. I love old things in general. You see that shit? Yo, this side of the whatever is just not it. I'm going to try the other side. This side is just bad. This side, I think this has more water damage or something. But yeah, it's oh man, it's 4:50 right now. Yeah, I probably will start heading back. Oh, yeah, I can just go up. Oh, wait, no, I want to go up the other floor. I want to go up. Hold on. We'll go up to the next floor. Damn, look at that chair. Why is it imprinted like that? You see that? You see that? Like, looks like somebody's back is just permanently imprinted in that. Whose big back ass is permanently cemented into this chair? All right. Let's get going. It's getting late. Sorry. All right. God damn, these stairs are almost not climbable. Jesus fuck. Okay, I definitely got to be careful. Holy shit. Hold on. Got to start making my own little, like, indent. God damn. Okay, maybe we will try the other ones, because these ones are they're just very covered. Like, it looks like on the video that you can walk up that, but it's very sketchy. And if the rest of them are like that, I guess I'd just rather take my chances with, it might sound crazy, but I'd rather take my chances with the fucking stairs that got holes in them. At least I'll have grip, you know? But I have had no grip on those. God damn, dude, look at that. Just look at it. Dude, look at that. All right, it's gonna be one of those moments. I put the camera down and I'll get back to y'all. Whew. Okay, we made it. We made it. It wasn't that bad, but I just like the focus. Having the camera. Dude, look at that. I know I keep saying that, but dude. Oh my, yeah, this is also a thumbnail. Sorry, I know I keep saying that in the video, but it's just like, bro, it's just so amazing. This just gets me going, bro. Oh man. Whoo! This is probably might be crazy to hear, but this actually might be the funnest, like the best Thanksgiving I've ever had. It's like, dude, look at the sky off in the distance. Dude, I'm straight up in a horror movie and loving every minute of it. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is really wrong with a motherfucker? You. Like, I should not be enjoying myself this much, right? Or should I? I don't know, bro. All I am happy about is the fact that it's 4:54 and we still got some type of light. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Almost tried to trip me right there. But yeah. So basically this channel and this journey is not only just to explore, you know, Never be afraid of the unknown. Well, that's why we're here, my friend. Because obviously I am not afraid of the unknown. All right, what kind of, like, it almost looks, okay, you know, we're just, whatever. Whoa, a little divot. But you guys know what that almost looked like, but like, it's not that. Like, I don't know what kind of knockoff brand of witchcraft that is. So fucking cool, dude. But yeah, so this whole channel is not only just a, hey, like, come with me while I explore abandoned buildings, but it's also about, you know, ghost hunting. It's about trying to see for myself, you know, if I can see anything ghost-wise, you know, if I get to see any apparitions. And then, you know, after I've, you know, proven that to myself, at least I want to prove it to myself, I want to, you know, to be able to see something, you know, then the channel might just be about like, hey, let's show other people that who are straight up, you know, very skeptical of the paranormal, that ghosts are real, you know? Because I said, I'm going on this journey to kind of prove to myself, because like I said, I kind of lean more to that ghosts are real. Like I said, I had a little bit of experience, an incident. So, and even before that, I still leaned towards ghosts being real. Hold on, let's just get one more look, dude. Just one more look, one more shot. Hold on, without the, yeah, that is just, that is so awesome, man. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down. Well, you know what? No, fuck it. Let's see about it, because you know, right now my one hand's holding the phone, the other hand's holding the whatever. So obviously, when I put the camera down, I got one hand on that rail, just in case I fall. Granted, I don't know, this looks metal. That's wood, but that looks metal. That might can hold me. That, I don't know if that would hold me, but it makes me feel better, you know? It makes you feel better when you got your hand on something. Something you can actually grab onto. But it is sad to think that one day, nobody will be able to go up these stairs. This third floor will be basically, you know, you won't be able to get to it. And then maybe one day even two, you know, in this building and the other building, people may not be able to get to the ground floor. I mean, this right here is the freaking ground floor, you know? Oh shit. That was a weird, awkward angle. Had to put my foot. But yeah, I'm just happy I haven't ran into no people. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that like I bring shit with me, is just in case I run into, let's just say, people who aren't fellow explorationers. Is that how you would say it? Explorationers? Oh shit. Okay, I gotta put the camera down again. I gotta move this shit out the way. All right, so we're definitely gonna be closing it out here. It's probably like 5 now. I would think. I gotta watch out. I'm gonna take you guys with me on my journey out, just to show you guys a little bit more of that building that I was talking about. Ooh. There's either, I think those are other people exploring. Hold on, watch this. Hey, y'all guards? All right then. That's what I had to do it to him. Like, yo, did you see that one guy? He was like crouching and like he was going in the grass. Like, I don't know why. Like, he already got caught. He was caught. Yo, they probably were scared as fuck though, cause like, bro, I'm wearing like all black and shit. Like, they like, oh shit. I don't know if they're coming this way. They are coming this way. Yo, to yell to people so bluntly and be like, are y'all guards? Oh man, I gotta look back at that. I don't know if I was pointing the camera toward them or not. I don't know. Well, second time being here, ran into some people. I wonder why people come here saying? Like, they're coming here as it's getting dark. Like, that's kind of sus to me. Maybe not. I don't know. I knew a guy. He said he came here when it was dark. So maybe people feel like that's better. I feel like it's more sketchy. Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking to see if they pass or if they're scared. Okay, anyway. Okay. Back to it. Oh man, you guys can't see shit. Okay, so this way, I basically know this way. I came in. Oh wait, no. Well, we could go that way, but we can go this way too. Like if they're a guard, they would have to say they're a guard, right? Like a guard wouldn't be just like a cop. Like a cop has to say he's a cop, right? Or maybe they don't have to, but they would, right? Like a cop's not gonna say they're not a cop just to they've already caught you. You know what I'm saying? So like that was if they were guards, which I didn't think they were because they were wearing. They weren't wearing as dark as clothing as me, but they were wearing black jackets. But like the one guy had like looked like a white hoodie underneath his black jacket. So I didn't think they were guards, especially since that they looked instantly freaked out. Like I don't know if you, like I said, I have to look back at the footage to see if you guys caught what I caught. But the one guy on the right, he like tried to duck into the foliage, like to hide from me. But I'm like, nigga, if I was a guard, I already saw you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was so pointless. Like the other two guys, they just stopped in their tracks. They just stood still, like a deer in headlights. But the other guy was like, I'm gonna mosey. Oh, okay. Oh shit, that was a bigger drop than I thought. But yep, that's basically this video. But I like friggin'. But yeah, that's the video, y'all. I couldn't let my phone die completely because I still need it for, you know, I still need it to like essentially get home. So couldn't let my phone die completely. But like, look at it, son. Whew. And that's the road that I walked all the way down that. That's what I was talking about. But we're going back out. I might chat with y'all just a little bit. Hey, yo, you're those guys. You see this? Oh, man. Comment down below. Like, what did you think when you saw me? Did you think I was a guard, or do you think I was like some freaking saintess or something? Because like it was just so funny. Like there was like three of them, and they like just like instantly just like stopped. Like they just like, you know what I'm saying? Probably just fellow adventurers. They seemed cool, right? You know, like they could have just sat there and said nothing to me. Like I freaking yelled, y'all guards, and they could have said absolutely nothing. But anyway, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm just a guy with a camera, just a guy with a camera. But yeah, man, walking out. Next time, we're gonna explore that other building that I was talking about. I wanted to walk through there, but I also didn't want to get lost trying to find the way. But granted, it's hard. It's not okay. If you're leaving, it's actually not hard. It's not hard to find your way out because there's so many windows everywhere. Like you just saw me. I just walked through a window. I just walked through a window. But it is more confusing when you're trying to get in because of those walls. You don't know which windows. I'll show you guys just in case somebody behind me, I don't know. But yeah, like because of those walls, it is interesting depending on how you enter to get around those walls. Hey, did you guys just think about? Okay, I'm gonna shut up. All right, but anyway, that was a pretty good one, though, y'all. If I do say so myself, that was a pretty good one. I wonder if they thought I was a homeless crackhead. Like, y'all think that's a possible thing too? Can you focus on me? Why is my camera not trying to focus? Anyway, I wonder if they also thought that I was like a homeless guy. That's what they probably thought. They probably didn't think I was a guard. They probably thought I was like, they probably were scared I was some homeless dude on fucking crack, freaking looking at them. Cause like, mind you, when they saw me, all I did was, I did this. I'm just a black figure and I'm just doing this. Black figure, I don't even know if they can see my beard, but oh man. If it wasn't getting dark, and I wasn't trying to get out of here, I actually would have, I would have walked up to them for real. I would have walked up to them, conversated to them, see if they're, average goers here, or if they're just, you know what? I also wonder. I wonder. There was a car that parked next to me when I came here. I got out and left before them. When I seen that though, it was only a guy and a girl. I didn't see a third person with them, but they were sitting there like they were waiting for somebody. So I wonder if that was them. Like, I wonder. We'll see. If their car is still there, I get my answer. But I couldn't tell. The person on the left, I couldn't tell if that was a female or a male. I really couldn't. They actually were wearing a lot of black. But they did look like they were possibly maybe the shortest. I don't know. But that does make me think now, if they were the people who parked next to me out here and they were waiting for their friend, the third person, to show up. Because I was thinking that when I was sitting there, I was like, I wonder if they're here for the same reason I am. Because they were sitting in their vehicle and they were eating. So I was like, I wonder if they're here for the same reason I am or what. But anyway, enough chatting. We're already out of the woods. I'll see you guys in the next one. Next time we're going to explore that other building, basically the first building you come to. We're going to explore the right side of that building. And yeah, hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, or thanks gluttony, if you will. Yeah. I know, he's a little cringe, but that's my thing. It's my thing. But all right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Later.